you out, it's only because it's tough love.
I
Tough
can
love be
dig
the best
it.
love.
I can dig
So.
it. I can dig it.
Mm.
Yes. If Facebook tripping, fuck Facebook. Okay. Hey, welcome everybody back to an episode of Advice from a Nigga on Child Support. I'm joined here with my lovely co-host, Miss Nick Nack, talk show host. And as always, it's your boy, girl, that's motherfucking him.
Girl,
You
that's
dig?
him.
So with that being said, I just want to pass it over to my co-host, see how our weekend being, how life being before we get into the shits.
First of all, can I just say that today does not feel like a Monday?
Huh?
Okay, and I feel like when Mondays stop feeling like Monday, that's when you know you're living your best life.
It must be nice. It must be nice.
Oh, I'm so excited to tell you about my weekend. I
All
had a
right.
very adventurous weekend.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
The
your
plot
shit.
definitely thickened.
Mhm.
On the road to success, it's gonna be some bullshit that you gotta adapt and overcome.
Okay.
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 I feel like I want to be the best talk show host in the world.
All right. All
Okay.
right. I agree.
Oprah, I'm coming for you.
Okay.
So, anyways,
Mm-hmm.
I did encounter. A man. Basically, you know what? Let me stop trying to word it cute. A man had me fucked up and thought that he could put his hand on my ass.
Oh.
Okay,
Your
when
whole ass.
My whole ass.
Okay.
Okay. Because I got a whole lot of ass back there.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So-
Okay. Okay.
And I just feel like, as women in regular life, but especially trying to break into the industry, women just don't receive the respect that men do.
Yeah. That's fine. Remember that double standard we talked about?
Always a double standard.
Again, take sex out of it. You don't complain.
Exactly. You know what? That's what it is.
So take the good with the bad.
Men are always thinking about how they can get the ass.
True.
If I support her, I might get the ass. If I share her post, I might get the ass. If I show up to her concert or to her show, I might
Yup.
get the ass.
Yup.
Let me buy her a 2 for $20 so I
Yup.
can get the ass.
Yup.
Let me fuck her best friend to make her jealous so I can get the ass. Any type of way.
I ain't heard nothing wrong yet. What's your point? I haven't heard anything wrong, man.
Just because it's not wrong don't make it right. It might be left. Okay?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Good talk. So how did this young man disrespect you?
Well, I feel like you got to give me 50 feet.
Okay.
If we not cool like that, don't ask me about my business. I'm not about to pillow talk with you, and don't stand too close to me. Don't feel like you can touch me. You know what I'm saying? Because if I touch you back, I would be wrong to beat your ass.
Oh.
You know what I'm
Would
saying?
you like to talk about where you met this man? Because we can elaborate if you want, or we can move along.
You know
would
what?
like?
I just feel like how I'm trying to move
Mm-hmm.
is to keep it cute and classy.
Okay.
I don't even need to air nobody out, but ladies, respect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go for no shit like that. You don't have to. Make people respect you. You teach people how to treat you.
Mm-hmm.
So open up your mouth, not the mouth downstairs, because we got two of them. Okay, open up them lips upstairs and let motherfuckers know when they got you fucked up. Okay,
Okay.
and move forward accordingly.
Yeah. So I'll put the nigga on the spot though. Since she don't want to, I'll do it. Let me tell y'all something, ladies. Ladies, we're in a new era. We're in the era of social media. We're in the era of a man being able to meet you from clean across the world. Like, this is new. So with that being said, y'all have to be careful because there are true creeps out here. I don't talk to men because generally when a man wants to be a creep or a motherfucker, ain't shit you can say to that man. He's just going to be a creep or a motherfucker. All I can hope is you won't raise a creep or a motherfucker, if that makes sense. So with that being said, ladies, when y'all are talking on these Facebook Lives, on these Instagram Lives, on these OnlyFans, these dudes really believe that you talking to them. These guys have never had a man. I mean, let me reword that. They've never had a woman of your caliber ever respond to them, ever. Because when it comes to an ugly mind, a pretty woman wouldn't care if her car was on fire. She's not going to turn around and be like, oh, what you said to me? If that, you know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly. So when y'all are on these platforms and y'all are interacting with these men, Y'all have to understand these men have never been to a plateau of this level. So when you respond, that man actually believes that he has a chance. Y'all are in something.
Everybody's not screwed the same way upstairs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm not blaming y'all. What all I'm trying to say is before your sexy was only local. Now your sexy is international. You can't expect like a dude would fly from Florida to California to talk to a woman that he literally has only Instagrammed 6 or 7 times because he thinks that she really likes him. Because no other woman who looks like her has ever given him a chance. That's not your fault, but be aware. That's all I'm saying.
Be aware for sure. Definitely not
be
an excuse. Be for sure. And this tequila's hitting me. It's going to be a good podcast.
Isn't it?
You guys, this is our 3rd episode. We excited to be here.
What's the first topic we have for today?
Okay, so we're going to talk about women pretending to be friends with a man.
Shit.
Just to try to get in where she can fit in, basically.
We're gonna talk about what I ended the podcast on last episode about my child support rape situation.
Okay, bring it on in.
Okay, let's talk about that. Fellas, because I'm talking to the fellas at this point. If you have a very cool ass chick who you can smash from time to time, but she actually a homie, she listened to all of your situations with your other girls. She's being like the best wingman in the world. That bitch is the most dangerous bitch you have ever encountered in your life.
Hold on, Trap. Why she gotta be all that? Why she gotta be a bitch? Because first of all, men need to be accountable. You shouldn't be pillow talking with nobody about our relationship, but with no one but me anyway.
Ma'am,
that's a man's fuck up, and men need to be accountable.
What?
If I am pillow talking with a man, about my relationship with you, then when you start telling your business to other people, they start feeling like their opinion matters. They start feeling like their input is essential. They start feeling like they can speak up, like they can start playing a role, and then they start doing too much, and then shit starts spiraling out of control.
But see, you're speaking of an average friend. A woman who wants you but's playing the friendship role. Oh, this is a whole nother power ranger.
You keep bringing up the woman. I'm still stuck on the man. Be accountable.
Because, see, you need to understand something. You talking about the red, the blue, the black, the typical Power Rangers. I'm talking about when the green motherfucker came out of nowhere with the boo, ba-da-doo, ba-da-doo. You know what I'm talking about. Listen to me. Listen to me, fellas. Don't listen to her, because she ain't been in this spot. She only knows about friend-zoning men. I'm talking about women who voluntarily take the friendship zone because they know they're out your league, but they believe if I can show him just enough how good I am inside, he will finally see who I am. See, you don't know nothing about this. This for my fellas. And again, I told you there's 2 types of niggas. Niggas who get booty and who don't. Okay. So niggas who don't get booty don't understand what the fuck I'm finna talk about.
This is for niggas. This ain't for you.
Exactly. This for niggas who get booty. When I explain this, fellas, listen to me. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I lost my job in the service in about 2012. I'm on my best friend mama couch. I'm down, I'm out. I don't know what the fuck which way is up. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because every application I apply for, niggas tell you know how it is looking for a job. Anybody looking for a job understands they ain't hiring today. They hiring 7 months from now, because they're going to call you in 7 months and be like, hey, you still looking for a job? Bitch, I've been home. How's my phone still on? It's been 7 months.
I'm still looking for a job. I'm still looking for a place to live. I'm still looking for a way I'm going to pay these bills.
Do you feel me?
Yes. Oh, we feel you. We hear you.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
So follow me now. So if you down on your luck, feeling bad, and a motherfucker texts you, see, I'm talking about myself. I'm a functioning drunk, okay?
Okay.
I don't change my attitude. I don't change who I am, but I drink because I can't afford therapy, okay? So with that being said, this motherfucker called me and was like, hey, I'll give you gas money for your car. I got cigarettes. I got liquor. I got your favorite beer. All you got to do is get him an hour and a half away.
Come on now. You knew she was plotting on you.
But ma'am, when you feeling sad,
you didn't give a damn.
It ain't about giving a damn.
About
No, because ma'am, we're gonna get into accountability. Okay. You're not finna make me take this accountability and then ignore all y'all accountability. Okay. Cause we're gonna get on to that.
Okay.
But my point is, who ain't gonna take that deal? You, me, who ain't gonna take that deal? Like, oh, you gonna feed me, give me money, give me my favorite things, make me feel whole again. So I went down there.
Okay.
I pull up. She got my favorite, 3 flavors of my favorite bottle of liquor. A 36-pack of Bud Light. I ain't got nothing else to say right there. I'm like, cool, what we doing? She's feeding me drinks as if I'm a nigga at the club. Does that make sense?
You should have knew at the 36-pack she was trying to be the wife.
Ma'am, this has been my friend for 2 years. I hadn't experienced this yet, so I didn't know. I really thought, because if you a friend and your back hurts and I massage you, if I equate dick into that, you gonna feel away, right? So it's the same concept. This my friend. I'm down. They know what I like. I like to drink. I like to smoke. I like to have gas in my car. That's definitely a plus. Mm-hmm. And so I go down now. I'm drinking the liquor. And it's like I got a beer in one hand, a glass of liquor in the other hand, and she's bringing me a third. It's purposefully.
Ooh, y'all, he wasn't double fisting, he was triple fisting.
Bruh. And I thought that it was all out of love. And I remember closing my eyes long one time, and I opened them, and she was on top of me sucking it. And I was like, oh, okay. We got to this part of the night. I closed my eyes again. I opened them up. She was on top of me, right?
Sips tequila.
I closed my eyes again. I opened them up in the morning, and she's laying there just staring at me, smiling. And she was like, you know I was ovulating last night, right? I was like, for real? What channel was that on? I thought it was a movie, if that makes sense.
What?
I didn't even realize that ovulation was something that happens in your body. I thought it was a motherfucking movie, if that makes sense. So I'm like, well, what channel was that on? And she was like, no, I was ovulating last night, so I just want you to know. And a couple months, if you get a call, you should understand what it is. And I'm like, what, is they number saved in my phone? Because I'm really so lost right now. No. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, hell no.
And I got a phone call 3-4 months later. I'm pregnant. Wait a minute, ma'am. What do you want to...
Like, what you telling me for? Who's the pappy? Congratulations. Like, what?
Let me ask this question. Okay,
let me answer it.
Because a female feels like she can be able to ask her man a question at any time, at any place, in any day. So we can be at my grandmother's funeral, and you feel like you have the right to ask me who Shaquita is.
Who the fuck is that bitch?
Right.
Y'all need to know right here, right now.
Right.
Because you're going to hear about this all night if you don't answer this right now.
Right. But somehow, if I ask you, who can I take a DNA test for this child? All of a sudden, our relationship is over and you don't want to talk to me anymore. Why is that?
I can't answer that because, to be honest with you, I ain't gonna lie. I think that, we're moving into an era where everyone is going to everyone's going to have to be tested for coronavirus once you're born, et cetera, et cetera.
I just want the DNA. I don't care if you got
But
corona.
I feel like when you're born, there should be an automatic DNA test.
I agree.
I feel like there should be, whether you're married, whether you're single, whether whatever, there should be a DNA test involved.
But see, when I ask the typical woman why they feel like that's wrong, they tell me, hey, it's because you calling me a whore. But what then when I raise this child 16 years and find out this ain't my kid?
Exactly.
All you can tell me is you sorry. Mm-hmm. And the world doesn't agree that I shoot you in the face. So what the fuck? 16 years of taking care of somebody else's kid? And I thought it was mine?
Yeah.
Ma'am.
Exactly.
That's a death wish.
Oh, I feel where you're coming from.
If that makes sense. You dig what I'm talking about?
Here.
So I don't understand why I can't ask for it up front just to make sure. But if I came home pregnant, you wouldn't find a reason wrong with asking me for a DNA test. Period.
You
I
damn
could
right.
be locked in a cell see no daylight, and you the only person, the only prison guard that brings me my food, and you would still want a DNA test if I came up pregnant because I ain't shit. Right?
Right.
Huh? But if I ask you, all of a sudden we can't be in a relationship? Talk to me.
Well, I mean, I agree with you.
That is very odd.
I agree with you.
I need to mark this date.
Yeah.
9/14 at
Definitely,
2:52
there should always be clarity. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people spend too much. Only a herd dog hollers. So only a woman who is paranoid about what she's been doing, or she knows that she's been up to some sneaky shit, that she's not gonna want a DNA test or for any proof to be revealed or confirmed. So be real with people. Look, I sat on the dick. It felt real good, and I think I just might be pregnant because you weren't really all the way there. But we could probably go get a plan B. How you feel about that? That type of conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That sounds like someone that is plotting.
But did you order market price things off the menu last night? Because I ain't got no more money. So are you paying for the plan B or am I paying? If we went for the 2 for $20, I got the plan B. If you went for market value price, I might need the whole $20 until next week.
I don't know if I feel like if I was a man, I'd be out there at the strip club helicoptering some dick to get that $60 so I can go get that plan B. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be that deep.
Ma'am, those are the elite men. I'm not working with a 16-inch and when
y'all
he's
be
sold.
acting like y'all don't be selling dick how women be selling cootie cat. Like let's not go there.
We don't. Nobody wants to buy it but gay men. We have a very small market. Y'all have the entire world. Gay men, straight men, men who was born a woman that think they are man. I don't understand all those initials, but you understand what I'm talking about.
The whole alphabet.
There you go. Y'all have all of those. Even straight women want to go to a strip club. Straight men do not want to go see Hot Rod tonight with his dreads and his 17-inch dick slapping in his girl's face as he helicopters it. No, ma'am. I have to go to work.
So 3 to 4 months later, she hits you up.
Okay.
And then?
I was in disarray. I've never used that word in a sentence.
Appropriate time.
Disarray.
Appropriate time.
Okay, because honestly, I thought her vagina was broken because we've been fucking for years and something was wrong with her vagina, but on the low, she went and got it fixed. I think she had a cyst or something on her ovary. I'm not making this shit up. She went and got...
that was a very important detail that you left out.
I didn't know, though. At the time, she went and got that fixed and didn't tell a nigga. So when she was talking about ovaries, I literally thought it was a TV show because you can't get pregnant. So what channel... Is that on... what's that non-cable channel? The one that you need an antenna for. You know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you petty as fuck.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Life? I don't know if it's Life or, you know what I'm talking about. It shows that you ain't never seen before. You know what I'm talking about? But she caught my ass on that note there. And now the state of Virginia, hey, shout out to Bad News VA all day. But the state of Virginia now wants me to pay child support for an unfortunate situation. I love my daughter, but I was raped. Nobody cares. Nobody.
You know what? I feel like this is a very difficult topic to speak on because, I mean, there are married people who do get raped by their partner. That's a real thing. If you weren't informed, honey, listen the fuck up. That's a real thing.
That's true.
But, you know, you guys were having sex already. I don't know, because to be honest,
time to time,
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm consistently getting some really good dick and you're drunk, and it's working, I'm gonna take the dick.
Do you understand, Cardi B, how y'all can admit how y'all were raped? My sister called my phone and said the most. Oh my God, she was like, if I had a dick, I'd be raping bitches all day long. You are a woman, ma'am. Do you understand me? We don't get that luxury to just go out here and say wild shit like that because now that's who we are. But y'all don't see it the same way.
I don't stand behind that statement. I just want to let y'all know.
All right.
But at the same time, I mean, consistent in-house dick. Come on now.
So I'm sorry. So let me get this straight. If I've been fucking with you for like 2-3 years, and you had a IUD?
Okay.
If you took that out, you don't think that should be something we should discuss?
I mean, that's definitely something that you should discuss.
Okay, then. So if you don't discuss it with the mind and then you get pregnant by the mind, is that fucked up?
It's very fucked up.
Thank you.
I just feel
and I hope that the people you got watching my page send this to you. Now let's get to some real shit.
Okay, so what about how a woman respects a man or doesn't respect a man? Like, what does that look like? Because, respecting someone and loving someone are two different things.
Talk about it,
Bishop. But I feel like people also do throw around that word love and friend way too often. And I feel like if you don't respect me, there's no way you really can love me. But they are two different things. So let's talk about it.
Let me be real with you. I stopped this week in Lincoln, Nebraska. Of all places, Lincoln. It's the only place black people live in Nebraska. Is Lincoln. And I went to their little bullshit mall. And when I got to the food court, it was like, it was kind of full, but, they got the every other table type situation or whatever.
Okay.
But I found 3 tables of black women aging from 20 to about 40.
And you went and got in where you could fit in, huh?
I'm that nigga, so I don't have to fit in where I make a hole.
Period.
Okay? Does that make sense? When I speak, they listen. Okay? So when I went to these young ladies, I got a question for y'all. I got a best friend. He's a great guy. He doesn't cheat. He doesn't have that many kids. He has a newer SUV. Or at least newer than 2012.
Okay.
He's a new homeowner, nice ass home.
Okay.
Nice job.
Okay.
Doesn't beat his women. Loves taking trips. Loves going on vacations. Loves spoiling his woman. The answers I received.
Sounds like a dating profile. Okay.
Exactly.
All
so
right.
I received 2 answers.
Okay.
What's wrong with this nigga? And where is this nigga?
Okay.
Those were the 2 answers I got, right?
All right. 9 out of 10 ladies, we right here.
There you go. So with that being said, I was like, the only thing I can possibly see as a problem is that he's 5'3".
Oh, you gotta go. He gotta go.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He gotta go.
I just listed out the perfect fucking man.
He gotta go.
But because he's short.
He gotta go.
Because both of y'all can't see over the refrigerator, it's a problem.
I said what I said. He gotta go.
Oh, okay, but ain't no good niggas though, right? Ain't no
there
good
are
niggas.
Good men.
Niggas ain't shit.
There are good
niggas is this, but I just gave you a perfect fucking 5'3" nigga, and nobody wants him.
First of all, honey, perfection don't exist, especially within a man that's 5'3".
Why?
And you know what? If you're 5'3",
he can reach the cereal at the edge of the refrigerator.
That's not where I keep my cereal, and I ain't finna rearrange my kitchen for no 5'3" foot ass nigga. And let me tell you something.
Whip.
And don't let us get into an argument. Hey, can't
y'all
hear
think
down
y'all can
there?
be?
Hey,
yes.
Hey.
Let's talk about it. Y'all think I'm gonna tell you right now. I have not met a woman yet who's either the same height as her man or a little bit taller who ain't tried to beat his ass. Because if y'all think that y'all equals, you gonna foul off on this nigga.
I feel like
that's a fucking fact.
I feel like every scenario that you bring up, I'm literally the exception because I used to be the
don't lie.
Don't lie. My ex-boyfriend that I used to date that I moved to Tennessee for. Okay, I moved states for this short ass nigga. Okay, can't stand when you give an ugly ass nigga a chance. He start acting cute.
He had good dick.
Okay,
yeah, he did.
So
it's okay. It's okay.
Sips tequila.
So see that crack vibe?
So the thing is he was about like an inch or two, taller than me, and okay. I'm a stiletto pump heel girl.
Okay.
I never tried to put my hands on him. He actually used to put his hands on me.
Did you wear stilettos while y'all was together?
If we went out, we really didn't go out
Very
together.
Seldom, right?
We weren't really together. He was a cheating ass nigga. See, giving a ugly man a chance and they start acting cute. Ladies, don't do it. Don't settle. Go for that 6'2" foot ass nigga who is going to treat you right. There are a billion people in the world. You do not have to settle. Because guess what? Let me flip the script on you. Let me flip the script. You meet a woman. She wears her real hair.
Okay.
No extensions. extensions, no wigs.
Are we comparing good dick to good hair?
Hold on.
Okay.
I ain't done yet because you gave me a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you one.
Listening.
Where her real hair, no extensions, soft ass hands and feet. Good ass sense of humor, not annoying. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Knows how to give you your space, isn't too fucking clingy.
Right.
Is gorgeous head to toe. You know.
Gorgeous. What's the problem?
Gorgeous. No, we hold on. We still 5.
Oh,
You gave me 9 out of 10.
Okay.
With all that being said, when you guys lay down at night, you're hitting a hallway.
Okay.
So. You sticking around for that or no?
Hold on, you said at night I'm hitting a hallway?
When you lay down with her and you penetrate the cootie cat, you're hitting a hallway. Are you going to stay with that?
And she's gorgeous?
And she's gorgeous.
Did we not discuss last episode, as long as it look good, I keep fucking it, and how I fuck women with trash vaginas?
Every man would not say that. Come on now. I call bullshit.
Every man would lie to y'all in public. You got to understand, a man ain't going to tell you how he really feel because y'all think we monsters. And we really the fuck are.
So you're going to stick around in that situation?
Yes.
But you're going to cheat on her?
Maybe.
Exactly.
I'm going to be real.
I rest my case.
I'm going to be real.
What we fucking around for if you're going to cheat on me?
Because I'm about to be real. And y'all might not like this, but I'm going to be real.
He about to really be real.
My whole mouth. But listen, a man who generally cheats on his woman cannot afford to leave his woman because his car is in her name. His phone is in her name. He love his kids. He got 2-3 kids by this woman. A nigga who don't need you for shit generally don't cheat because goodbye. Have a blessed day. I ain't got to deal with this shit no more. You can make that face, but think about all the niggas that cheated and tell me.
I'm sorry, I smell bullshit.
Oh, well, tell me how.
A man who doesn't need you for shit. First of all, let's define what a man feels like he needs. Men feel like money rule the world. Don't let a nigga touch no money. Don't let him touch a little bit of money. I can do whatever I want. You gonna stick around? Okay. You know what? I apologize, baby. Go buy a Birkin bag. It's all good. I'll go get your favorite food, or you know what I'm saying, like. Jody was cheating in Baby Boy, and these original niggas be cheating too. They all cheat from one spectrum.
Was he not driving her car?
But hey, Bill Gates is cheating too.
Was he not living in her house?
What was
Bill Gates ain't got no need to cheat.
Mr. Clinton was cheating too. He wasn't no broke ass nigga.
Who the fuck is Mr. Clinton?
Can you just can you just tell me I'm right?
I just want to. Oh, you're right in your mind. Yes, ma'am.
Let's be real.
You're right in your mind. Let me explain.
Okay.
When you dealing with the nigga, let me tell you something. I can cook for myself. I can clean for myself. I can move in this world by myself. So I don't need a woman for shit.
You don't need a woman for shit, but you believe in polygamy. Why? Why do you need multiple?
We're gonna get there.
Okay.
I want a woman.
Okay.
Listen to the words I just said. I want a woman.
Don't need, you want.
So there you go.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to explain to you, I don't have to cheat on this woman. I can literally just leave her and go be with the next one.
But you're going to come back.
Why would I?
Because they always do.
Yes.
That's the real question.
Let me say this again. Niggas who cannot afford to leave have to come back. This is where his home is. This is where his car note is. This is where his phone number is. So
why do men who have everything and don't need a woman but just want her, why do they come back? Why do you reroute on me when there's plenty of other women who don't even know that you're as dirtbag of a person that you are, and I do, and you still come back? Why? Why do niggas reroute on you? Why?
Let me rephrase this. Old booty and new booty. I will come back to you, old booty, if I feel like it. Did you hear what I just say?
I heard you loud and clear.
Okay, then. So what I'm trying to tell you, though, is the average person. Think about it. When you see these videos of the man get caught in cheating and the woman burning up his shit, it's all his clothes, it's all his shoes, it's all his video games. He can't replace that. I can replace that in a week. He can't. So therefore, he needs to cheat on you. I can tell you, have a blessed day and Jesus wept and go on about your business. There's the difference. I don't need you to cook my meals. I can cook them for my fucking self. I can clean this house for my fucking self. I want you here for that feminine energy. I don't want you here if I'm looking around for another woman. And see, this is what y'all don't understand about fuck niggas. I don't need you, nigga. I want you. So can you cut off a want faster than you can cut off a need? Tell me that. You're welcome.
You can cut off a want faster than you can cut off a need.
Exactly. So what's your point? My point, I'm trying to tell you the
niggas
truth.
must be wanting it badly. I don't know what you want me to say.
Ma'am, think about this. Let's just say we got together and I took you for granted.
It has nothing to do with where you are in life, financially or materialistically.
It does.
A person is a person. Because guess what? I don't give a fuck how much money you touch. You still a lame to me. I don't give a fuck if you a millionaire. I don't give a fuck if you drive bomb ass cars. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You still a lame to me. You still talk too much. You still you know what I'm saying? All of the
what's
shit that
the myth?
Not you, but in
what's the
general.
Myth though? What's the myth? Black men who make a lot of money are extremely controlling and abusive. Is that not the myth?
Who the hell said that? Who said that? I don't know about that, man.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman. You did last episode talking about I'd rather have a poor nigga who keep it real than a rich nigga who don't. Ain't that what you say?
Yeah, so how does that...
My point being, a rich nigga don't need your ass. So he's going to give you rules and regulations.
Ain't nobody giving me shit but some good ass dick and maybe a good time on a date.
That's why you lost the code to the front gate. You're going to either abide by these rules or you can get the fuck along.
Ladies, boss the fuck up and make your own rules. Get your own money. Get your own money. Don't be relying on these niggas. Period.
What other race? What the fuck other race says that?
It has nothing to do with other race.
What you mean?
It has nothing to do with that.
So you telling me if I'm making $1 million a year and I want to date a black woman, but she's gonna think she's gonna come into my house while I'm taking care of her and her child, that's a blessing for me, that she's gonna tell me how I'm gonna live my fucking life. No, ma'am.
Nobody should be coming into your shit trying to tell you what to do anyway.
Y'all do.
No, who's y'all?
Y'all don't even understand how rude y'all... Let me tell you something. Black women, let me tell you something. And I'm being so serious. My woman...
I feel attacked.
Love her to death. Love her to fucking death. This morning, I just got home. Okay?
Okay.
My baby was sick, okay? Stomach churning. She told me something was moving in her stomach. All I could picture was the movie Encounter. I thought like a snake got in her stomach or something. And you know when they pull the tapeworms out of people's mouth? That's
so
not
damn
healing.
extra.
Don't worry about that, okay? The point is, I thought something was severely wrong with her. So I'm here with the throw up bucket. I'm here with the medicine. I'm here with the water. I'm here with the I done went and stood. And that's another fucking thing, ladies. If your bathroom faucet does not get hot, if you don't take that fucking wash rag to the bathtub and cut it on so that man can have a warm rag when you wipe his dick off and not that ice cold ass rag, you sorry son of a...
Ladies, let me tell you what to do. All you gotta do is if you live in an apartment just like me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get to the shmoney be right now. I'm in a 2-bedroom apartment my damn self. All you gotta do is run the water, leave it on the hot side, pee, wipe yourself real good, look in the mirror, fix your wig, and then by the time the water, the temperature be just right.
Well, if you don't have a good heater in your apartment complex, put it in the shower, okay? So I'm standing there in the shower.
Just resuck the dick, ladies. You got a warm mouth. Just clean it all up.
No. You still got morning breath.
Why are you having sex with people if you don't feel comfortable enough to do that? Hold on.
I will put my dick in trash. I don't want it cleaned with trash.
I know we're talking about something completely different, but like,
hear
you PSA. Ladies, why are you sucking dick and spitting to come out? Why?
That's a very good
If you gonna put the dick in your mouth, like you might as well just finish the job. Go big or go home. That's like putting Kool-Aid in your mouth for the flavor and then spitting it out. Like go big or go home. You either fuck with me or you don't. We grown. Embrace the situation. Stop. You know
what's crazy? The same women who don't want to swallow was the same women licking that goddamn shit off the palm of their hand. You remember the little tubes that we used to have? They would lick shit right off there. So you won't swallow me, but you'll lick some shit out of a tube. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is this. I was a great man to my woman this morning. Because she was hurt.
Yes, you were.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when I took a quick nap, because I got home early, I woke up. I'm like, baby, you feeling better? She's like, yeah. I was like, baby, you know daddy took care of you, right? Shut the fuck up, nigga. Wow. That's the answer I get. She didn't mean it like that. But because we so programmed to talk crazy to a nigga, I was like, just wow.
You know I can't really speak on this, right? Because this is too close to home. She's going to hate me.
No, say it. Because you know you've done some shit like that, too.
I have not done anything like that.
There we go.
You can't, like what? No.
Really?
So, first of all, I don't think that's black women. And I'm not going to put that stigma on black men. Black men, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe out here in these corona streets. You know what I'm saying? Exes. Black is beautiful. You can talk to my exes. You for sure can.
They wouldn't sound like you sound.
And you know what? I hope my exes are watching. Do you like this glow up, honey? Ooh, waist smaller, booty fatter, like yeah.
And this is the woman who's telling me she's talking differently to her man.
That's not my man. That's not my nigga.
He used to be.
I don't give a fuck. And
used to be my girl.
Hey, that old ass man on the porch that used to be a D1 athlete, but was drinking his life away. Used to be. Ain't nobody worried about used to be right here and right now. Glowing the fuck up, growing the fuck up. If you not in my life and we not on that report, I don't gotta talk to you or handle you no type of way.
Is that real?
Yes. Well, I am a child of God, but like, people don't have mercy on you. I have mercy on them. Keep it a buck.
Ooh, do we want to talk about that situation, or we gonna go back to your notebook? Because see, in my mind, I just went to what we was talking about last episode and how you were talking to me earlier. Is that what we finna talk about? Or
we can speak on it. If you got something on your chest, get it off.
Okay. When you called my phone, would you like to tell the listeners what you said?
What did I say?
Okay, you basically said that shit was dead with Buddy.
Yes. Oh, yes. Update, you guys. Oh, and you know what? Before I even get into this, sis, if you don't like what I got to say, it's all good, because we're probably never going to do brunch together. We ain't never going to sit over no coffee at Starbucks. But sit through the rest of the podcast, because we talk about trill shit every time. You don't got to like me as Nikki Nashay, okay? But hear where I'm coming from as Nick Nack, the talk show host, okay? So, yes, update from the last episode. I have cut off my friends with benefits. You know what I'm saying? Because of where I'm about to go, I can't take someone like him.
True. But I'm about to read your ass in like 2 seconds. But I want y'all ladies who don't agree with the podcast, I need y'all to understand something. My daddy used to say something to me all the time when I was younger.
What did Pop say?
He used to tell me, don't worry about the mule going blind. You just stand there and hold that damn line. So if you don't agree with what the fuck we talking about right now, shut your fucking mouth. In about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you might agree with something I'm finna say. Because for some reason, I'm finding that all the men agree. The women who agree, for the most part, they have a man or a husband, and they just don't agree with our delivery. The ones who don't agree with anything, y'all single as fuck. So do you understand why you in this category and everybody's over here? Because let's talk about something else. Let's get back to your point. But let's talk about something else. You ain't single by fucking choice, ma'am. I'm sick of this shit. Yes, let me talk about this.
Oh, yeah, he got me fucked up.
Nope, and fucking nope. No woman has been approached by a man that they thought was valuable and exactly what they wanted and turned him down and said, nope, because I'm single by choice. No, ma'am, you're getting approached by the nigga at the gas station. You're getting approached by a bum nigga at Walmart. You're not getting approached by Idris Albrecht. So stop your fucking single by choice. You're not.
But guess
You've
what?
never been a choice approached by a nigga who was real.
Women are not getting approached by Idris Elba because they're not in the same vicinity as him.
But
because
do you understand? So
I
don't
understand
tell me
what the hell I just said.
I
said what I said.
No,
a woman is single by choice because if she's getting hit on by people that she doesn't want to get hit on by.
That's my point.
Right.
You're not single by choice because look at your selections. If you was that bad.
It's not about your selections.
Ma'am.
Your focus may not even be
my
there.
job is to hunt you. So if I ain't found you, are you that
yes,
that I want to mount on the wall?
Because it's all on God's timing. Ladies, don't ever feel
take
like
God for this fucking wishing well. He's not a wishing well, ma'am.
You know what? I would never want to meet the right man at the right time. If it's not my season to meet him, and I'm still discombobulated, I don't even want to. I feel like when I start dating someone, I want to have something to bring to the table. I'm not no leech ass person. I'm not no microwave ass bitch. I don't want shit quick. I don't want no handouts. I don't want none of that. So work on yourself, and things work out how they're supposed to, period. People are definitely single by choice, especially women. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So you telling me
till I'm blue in the face.
Man who you actually wanted to talk to came up to you, you would tell him, I don't want your number because I'm single by choice?
But why would I tell him that I'm single by choice? I'm single by choice because the people who do approach me, I just...
Exactly. Trash, right?
It's not that they're trash. There are very good people. It gets deeper than that. It's not necessarily whether you're a good or a bad person. It matters if we have that chemistry, if we have that vibe. You know, when you hang out with certain people and you're like, wow, this is really easy. We can even sit here with no music on in dead air and it still feels comfortable.
Ma'am?
Look, there's just literally so many levels. There's so many levels that don't got nothing to do with being good or bad. Some people just don't. That's why, no. That's why we have friendships with people that we're actually not fucking. You can be
talking about how you put him in the friend zone with people who you're not actually fucking.
You don't have to date everybody that is a good person.
You don't have to make me your friend either. You're welcome.
People need to network. People need to connect. People need to know people. You don't know who that person knows. You don't know what type of lessons they're going to teach you. Seasonal people.
And I'm going to approach you wanting vagina, and you friend zone me, and I'm going to give you my connections.
If a man, if the type of man that I wanted walked up to me and approached me, I'm not going to friend zone him. I'm not going to deny him. I'm also not going to jump to the shit neither because I'm trying to jump to the millions. I'm trying to jump to something else. If he fits into my life, then he just maybe might qualify to fit into the cootie cat.
You know what? Remember where we were, because you asked me a question like 5 minutes ago, and I've been meaning to answer that. Okay. But since you done took me the fuck off path, let's talk about this, because I was going to read your ass. Madam, you wasted 2 to 3 years with an NFL player. Is that correct?
He is not in the NFL. His friends are. That's why I wanted him to put me on with his friends.
Do?
He plays football and trains with the people who are in the NFL.
Okay, so he plays with the little double A's local type thing, right?
Yeah, and he's a personal trainer, yes.
Right, so he's a personal trainer, long-dicked ass nigga. Is that a valid assessment?
Well, sometimes details don't really matter, but like it was
good.
It was hitting right. It hit different.
Right. And I believe that in the last episode you said, I pray to God that he brings me a mind whose dick is better than this nigga's.
I will literally pay you money to quote that. I did not say that.
I literally listened to it for like 3 times in a row. So you said that. I'm telling you what you said. Maybe the liquor hit a little different that type, but that's what you said.
I can definitely find my husband without him.
No. You missing my point. You said, I pray to God that when he brings me another man, his dick is better than the Little League football playing nigga because I don't want to go back. That's what you say.
I did not say that. And I also said that I wasn't trying to fuck his friends either. I just want him to put me on with his homies because they have more connects into... So their dick has nothing to do with me. So there's no way I said that.
You missing what I'm saying. You did, but listen to me. Follow me.
Y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to Advice from a Nigga on Child Support on YouTube. Go back to episode 2 because I don't have to fuck for anything. For literally anything.
Why are you making this into a whole lot of different conversations? Ma'am, I'm right here specific like a fucking scientist with the little magnifying glass on. Listen to me. Let's just agree to disagree, and let's just say maybe you see it. Is that fair?
I definitely did not say that. I could die single and be very fucking happy.
That's
my
not
goal.
What I'm trying to make.
But there's just no way I said that.
Ma'am, just hear me out though. Okay, what I'm trying to explain to you, I don't even want to argue about that point because the next point you finna argue about, that's the point I want to argue about, if that makes sense. I thought this was step 1 through 2, 3. When you said what you say, right, that means that every man who comes after him has to be on this nigga's level.
This is what I said. I pray to God that my husband has better dick than him.
That's what the fuck did I not just say that?
You said that I pray that his homies have better dick than him.
I didn't say homies at all. I'm drinking beer tonight, so I know I ain't that drunk. I swear to you, that's what I said. You ain't hearing me. My point of the conversation is, baby girl, when you meet the next dude, it don't matter how much money he got. It don't matter how much time he got for you. If his dick does not equate to better than this football nigga, you gonna take him on. And y'all might even be in a 2, 3, 4, 5 year relationship. But in the back of your mind, me and you both know his dick ain't what Buddy dick is.
I cannot and I will not ever settle. Never. The dick has to be as good, or it has to be better. Okay?
I'm listening.
I don't have to settle.
And you don't, but see what y'all can
I'm
do.
I'm never going to enter another relationship and in the back of my mind be wondering shit. That's why I cut his ass off.
And fair enough, but y'all need to stop complaining that the good dicks come with fuck niggas.
You know what, ladies, we do have that and a lot of running joke.
Hold on 1 second. A lot of y'all bitches need to stop this, because see, this period challenge with the booty cheek and the word, that's for uppercase P's, not for lowercase P's. Lowercase P's is okay. We love y'all. Jesus whip. It's okay. But that little period challenge, that's for big booty women. Don't do this. Sit down. But continue. I'm sorry. I want to speak on the period.
So we started talking about what it looks like for a woman to respect a man, and we never really got around to it.
Oh, shit. Yes. Damn. We've been talking all this time. We ain't got on that. Up top, my nigga. That's why I fuck with you. Mm-hmm. Fuck with me, though. Mm-hmm. Let me tell y'all something. A woman loving you and respecting you is two different things. She can love your dirty fucking drawers. But if she don't respect you, she can't give you the basic common courtesy of a man. When you dealing with a woman who don't respect you, she'll fuck a nigga in your complex. When you dealing with a woman who you don't respect, all right, fuck it. The nigga begged me to put the shit on the show, so I'm going to say it. I had a friend. He wanted me to put his business on the show. I'm not going to put it all on him, right? Perfect. He was the perfect guy I was describing that was 5'3", if that makes sense. And his woman, he made a Google number and text her and said, like, my name is Sam or some shit. And she was like, oh, Sam from high school. And he was like, yeah. She set up a date with this nigga without even talking to him on the phone. Do you hear me?
I'm hearing you.
When she left this nigga, she left her other kids by other men at his house. Did you hear what the fuck I just said? You left for a couple days, but left your kids here. Baby, I'm taking your kids to the police station telling them I found them downtown. They looking for their mama.
As you should.
Do you hear me?
As you should.
You got me fucked up.
But all right, I'm gonna let you finish this.
So all I'm trying to say is, like, when a woman don't respect you, she don't even look at you like a man. She don't look at you like a human being.
Okay, and niggas don't look at us like a human being.
You a motherfucking liar.
Nah, what's the issue? Everything's about
you
ass.
You are a fucking liar.
Men look at women like a target. Like we were talking about at that.
You can be a target and a human being, man. There's a difference.
It's literally the same thing.
Really?
If it's not a human being, it's everything else is fair game. It's all in another category. That's what separates us from animals. We have a soul and they don't. We have a soul and that drum set over there doesn't.
Okay.
This camera doesn't. So it's a target. It's an achievement. It's an object. I'm trying to get the ass. What do I gotta do to get the ass? Buy her this purse.
Okay.
Support her business.
Okay.
Show up to her talk show.
Okay.
Hang out with her.
Okay.
Buy her favorite wine.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And,
so men treat us like that, and then when the tables turn, ooh wee, baby, they don't like that shit. They don't like it.
No ma'am.
They don't like it.
I'm not knocking.
People can't dish. Mm-hmm. They can't take. They got to gag on the dick like they do on the medicine.
Is that right?
That they give out, but
I thought
can't
you had
take.
a medical condition.
But can't take.
Ma'am, you practice that?
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Jesus, what? I don't know who you are anymore.
You are.
How white women grab their coats? I'm gonna grab my
Clutches
jacket.
pearls.
Jesus Christ. Listen to me though. I'm not saying that men are the greatest in the world. We are fucked up. The reason I don't speak about men on this podcast is because cut on any other podcast in the world, and it will tell you how shitty we are. Nobody talks about y'all and what y'all do to us. I just told you. That's a great segue.
Ladies, we're innocent bystanders, and they be coming around trying to fuck on us, and that's their issues. It sounds like a you problem. Sounds fucking personal,
ma'am.
Any muddy water you step into, trying to step into the cootie cat is on you. Be accountable.
Really?
Sips tequila.
So you be accountable that you invited me to yoga, but I told you what it was. And then after I fucked, you realized my dick was better, and then your crazy ass mind changed the scenario. Because let's be very clear. Let's get into the shits, ma'am. Grandma, get your ass in the kitchen and cook. Because goddamn it, we got to feed these
Grandma,
niggas.
Sit down. You finna have a heart attack after what I said.
No, ma'am. Grandma, I know your feedback. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me tell you something, okay? What y'all love to do is holler communication.
Okay.
With good dick, it's like being mute.
First of all, communication is 80% body language, 20% verbal. Let's get to it.
And
to the
it
facts.
don't matter about none of that when you talking about good dick.
12-inch fine, double space. That's facts.
So? And let me ask you a question, right? I'll tell a female, ma'am, just got our relationship, not looking for anything. Okay. And I just want to fuck tonight. She'll take a second and be like, cool.
Okay.
But when I put the dick on her, she wasn't expecting that. Let me tell you something. Men don't have different variations. I fuck my wife the same way I fuck a prostitute.
Why?
What do you mean? I was only raised with one goddamn motive.
No. Let's not.
My God.
See, this is my issue. Men love to play dumb, or they're actually dumb and won't admit it. No. Don't dick her down like you love her and stroke her the same way that I do. Don't pretend like you don't have different strokes, because there's the lazy stroke.
No.
There's the emotional stroke.
No.
There's the I'm in love stroke.
No.
And there's the I'm trying to get this nut and make it back to my wife home stroke. No, let's be clear here. Stop fucking bitches like you're in love with them, all of them, and then you wouldn't be in the predicament that you are. And you know what? I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna let you have that first one. You can have the first nut. But when you come back around and then I'm doing the dishes for you and all of that, those are cues. Those are cues that you're totally holding like a blind eye to, because you're like, hey, I told her. It's fair game. I told her.
No.
So
for the first
it's
time,
not my fault. I told her.
For the first time on this show, we're going to tell the truth. We're going to tell the truth. So let's tell it about how it really worked. I tell your motherfucking ass.
Okay.
I don't want no commitment.
Okay.
You say cool.
And?
You get that dick.
Yes.
The first night, right?
Okay.
Now, 3 days later, it's Thursday. Okay. I'm tired.
Thursday.
Baby, man, I'm just getting off work, bro. I'm tired as hell. I'm just going to go home, go to bed.
Okay.
Well, how about I come over and cook you a meal and wash your dishes?
Have a conversation. But you don't
want to. No.
Everything's
you going to hear this bullshit tonight. Because y'all insert yourselves in our lives. Y'all make it a point.
Wait, hold on. no. Time out, and I'm gonna let you talk for the rest of the time. How can a woman insert herself into your life if you do not allow her? Be accountable. A woman can't.
What do you mean?
A woman can't insert that ring on a finger. So what's the difference? You allow a woman to continue to allow herself to be hurt, and then men use that excuse. Hey, I told her, but you know, because she's getting the wet rag for you. She's cooking at 2 a.m. for you. Nigga, I'm rolling over going to sleep. Are you staying here? Please don't. I don't want my sheets smelling like you. Bye.
Really?
Yeah, so when women start doing shit like that, be accountable, have a conversation, but y'all don't want to. Y'all don't want to be accountable. You don't want to be straight up with her because you want to keep getting that good whack.
Exactly.
You want that. It's on you. It's not on her.
Ma'am, if you told me to leave your premises tonight, I don't think that I can't fuck tomorrow. If I told you to leave tonight, it's hell to pay after this. So what am I supposed to do? And you offering free food, a back massage, a bubble bath. What the fuck am I supposed to do, ma'am?
What you're supposed to do is accept the fact that she's gonna bust them windows out of your car. So all of the men who respond this way and react this way and think that this behavior is okay, understand it's gonna come with some initials on the side of that nice ass car that you've been owning for a while and you're proud of, that you worked for. Understand that. Understand that comes with the territory. Just like what we were talking about earlier, women trying to break into the industry, certain shit come with the territory.
You know what's crazy?
You gotta acknowledge your role that you play into the play, baby.
You don't even see this is
crazy. This is Shakespeare live in the
this
flesh in 2020.
For you is Monday through Friday. This ain't even crazy to you. This ain't, if I as a man said what you just said, you'll be like, nigga, you are out of your fucking mind. Why am I supposed to accept your insecurities straight out the gate? Why can't I have none?
You know why?
Why?
Because snapped is a real thing. And some people just ain't gonna kill your car.
Facts.
You have to watch how you move with these bitches. These bitches who want to get pregnant by you because they see how, you know what I'm saying? Everybody not rocking the same way. So at some point it's gonna come to that and it's gonna be too late.
The first 48 is real too.
It's a real thing.
They'll find you with a tennis shoe off. I'm just saying.
And she gonna smile behind prison bars and know that can't no other woman sit on that dick. That's why. Because everybody ain't screwed the same way.
Yourself?
I hear myself.
When I see a woman getting beat on World Star. Okay, let's switch this around. When a man is getting beat on World Star, the general comments say he probably, not even that they fucking know, they just say he probably had it coming. A man backslaps a woman on World Star, he's a bitch ass nigga and he should have walked away. Why is it if I come in the house and you fucked up and I raise my tone, you have 911 on speed dial, you just ready to hit send. But if you come to my crib clowning and I call the police, I'm a bitch ass nigga. Because we not even taught how to call the police. We taught how to fuck up other niggas. We taught how to deal with these females. We taught how to maneuver through the world. But calling the cops is not an answer.
You guys are not taught how to deal with females because if you were, you wouldn't be long dicking her daddy style like you love her and she's
I don't have another style. How else do you drive your car? You put it in park, you put it in drive, and you move forward. I don't have another one.
Let's be honest.
I like to kiss.
No.
I like to look into your eyes.
Sounds like a you problem.
Ma'am,
sounds like a you problem.
When you bring me your rag,
I
wipe myself off and throw it on the floor and I put my clothes on.
Let's not play
Ma'am.
let's not play like we don't realize that there's cruise control. Let's not pretend like we don't know that there's Sunday driving. Let's not pretend like we don't understand that there's
all of them start with putting the car in park and then drive.
But there's different speed limits.
It's not.
Yes, there is.
Let me tell you something, ma'am. Okay, and this is a little gem for all you hoes too that's listening.
Whoa, and the women too, because everybody ain't a hoe. Okay?
I didn't say ladies, all. I never said all women were hoes. I'm speaking specifically to the hoes right now, and they know who they are.
Okay.
But let me tell you something.
Okay.
When you got Damn it, you had to say that. You done made me lose my whole train of thought.
Good, it was going to be some bullshit anyway.
It was going to be a whole goddamn gym in these streets. Hold on, because I had a whole point. I was trying. Keep talking. Give me like 2 seconds.
I just feel like men love to place the blame on women just because you have one conversation. Because let's be honest here. Relationships are work. Marriages are work. Friendships are work. The relationship that you have with your coworkers are work. You have to water the grass where you stand. And sometimes you gotta go that extra mile. You gotta keep having that conversation. You gotta come to an understanding. And men realize that they don't have an understanding with a woman that they don't care about, but they're dicking down like it's their wife for eternity. Okay.
What did you say right before that? Because that's all new.
That men are not accountable.
Okay. Fair enough. I don't know where that thought went. But
listen. I had a man that comes into the Knick-Knack show recently and regularly, right? Okay. And I was doing these raffles. I do a game day on Fridays, and people who gift me and show me love. I raffle off gifts and send them out. And I told him, I was like, you know what? You're in my area. I'll just go ahead and meet you and give you your gift. So, because that's money out of my pocket. I'm trying to make money right now, and I'm spending money. You know what I'm saying? Trying to build my brand.
Okay.
So, he was like, hey, let's go top golfing. Let's go, do this and that. And I was like, you know what? I was like, that sounds like a date. So I'm going to do you this favor, and I'm not going to meet you up, and I'm just going to mail the shit to you now. Okay. Because I would be wrong, and I wouldn't be being accountable if I went out and I ate on your dime and golfed on your dime, and then sat in the car and had that conversation with you knowing fucking well I'm not fucking you or being in a relationship with you. I would have been wrong. I would have been wrong. Every nigga on earth would have been like, oh, she's a gold digger. Facts. Oh, she using him. Oh, she just want free shit. So be accountable. Why can't men be accountable?
Because let's talk about it. Because you always tell me a communication, right? So if I meet a young lady, this is completely different than my last thought. I'm going to get that motherfucker back because it was really good. But if I'm a man who has a woman and I meet a woman and I tell her, hey, ma'am, I have a girlfriend. You my Facebook friend. You can see that I have a girlfriend. And you still want to fuck me? Guess what this bitch talking about 2-3 weeks later? Oh, you got to go home to your girlfriend. Oh, you got to go home to her. I communicated. I did exactly what you told me to do. Tell her what it is up front. She's my Facebook friend. She sees it up front. Why the fuck? Here's the problem, ma'am. Y'all like to develop these little worlds and realities in your mind. Yes, ma'am. Let's talk about it. Overthinkers especially. Y'all create an entire universe and then think I'm supposed to understand your crazy ass universe because I'm fucking you. No, ma'am. I told you what I had to say. If you develop this universe, that's your fucking problem. But why am I hearing what you got to say? Because what? I gave her good dick? Because I didn't fuck her like a whore? Because I looked her in the eyes when I kissed her in the mouth? You sitting here trying to tell me I'm wrong for doing the shit that I normally fucking do, even though she knows I have a woman at home. Talk about it.
That is the type of man that you don't want to be with women. Okay, are you listening?
Probably right.
Everybody, you shouldn't be treating every woman the same way. I'm not going to treat my man at home the way that I treat these other niggas. I'm just not.
Oh,
you just not gonna get that level of me. You don't deserve it. You didn't work for it. You didn't put the blood, sweat, and tears into it. So,
ma'am, you are speaking about normal dick. Good dick will make you drive with a quarter tank of gas and 45 miles to empty. Do you hear me? I will make you come see me 50 miles away when you have 45 miles to empty. Did you hear what I said? You sip your motherfucking tea.
I heard you, but I just can't relate.
Child, boo. That goddamn NFL boy or whoever playing that nigga.
What about him?
He done made you step up outside your body.
We saw each other maybe like once every 3 months. Like, this is not that big of a deal.
Man.
It wasn't that deep to me.
How many dates did you cancel to go see him once every 3 months?
None.
Really?
Yeah.
But you're a woman with standards. You're a woman who knows her place. Why would you respond to a man who only speaks to you every 3 months?
Because I was the one who was cutting him off. We would have been fucking on a more regular basis if I wasn't cutting him off.
Ma'am, the fact that you still giving me booty, why do y'all think y'all in control? I've planned all of this since I said hello.
But my situation is different because I was never chasing a relationship with him.
Ma'am, that's where y'all get it fucked up.
Like, I have other things to be focused on and to do with my life. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie. We going real deep here. Y'all gonna get to know a lot about me.
Come on now, because goddamn it, I can't open up.
My first husband. God is so good to me. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Because I was gonna live a life of never coming. I was never gonna bust in that. Yes. And so
why'd you have his child?
Because that was the first dick I ever took, and it just happened that way. You know, that's how life is.
But niggas ain't shit though, right?
So strap it up. Be careful, be safe. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell y'all something. Fuck what she talking about.
With.
God gave you everything you need to be born with. He gave you eyes so you can see. He gave you a nose so you can smell. He gave you a mouth so you can taste. If he wanted you to wear a condom, you would have been born with that motherfucker.
And you know
That's
what?
all I'm saying.
And you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like it's been put on my heart to tell everyone to wrap it up. But you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I really don't believe
put dick on your heart.
I really don't believe in condoms like that. But that's
why we all play that game.
But that's why I don't have sex like that.
What do you mean? We all play that game. We fuck twice with the condom, and by the third time, I'm looking at you. So you really?
I don't play no games. This is what it is. You gotta wait to get it. I gotta see what you about, and it's not even about a relationship. It's how you move and how you feel about your own life. If you don't want shit for yourself, then you will help me lose everything I'm trying to work for. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you right now. If we didn't meet on business, you would be talking crazy about my black ass. And girl, I gave this chubby nigga a chance. Let me tell y'all bitches something else too. Hot girl summer's over. It's a chubby nigga winter. I'm finna lay up on y'all hoes. And when I lay up on y'all hoes, y'all ain't gonna know nothing about it. You hit me? It's a chubby nigga winter out this motherfucker. I'm sorry.
Wrap it up, or you gonna have a lot more men out here.
Jesus got you. Jesus got you. They say take care of babies and fools. I'm too old for
the name of this podcast is Advice from a Nigga on Child Support.
That's a very good point.
Wrap it up.
Probably don't listen to me on that particular part. I got raped. You don't talk about that, do you?
Okay, let's talk about women wanting for men to read their minds.
Nigga.
Let's talk about that.
Females. I'm not a fucking mind reader. If something is wrong with you, tell me what I can do to fix. We are simple fucking creatures. 1 + 1 make 2 to us. Period. We're not doing division. We're not doing algebra. We're not doing calculus. Simple mathematics. If you have a headache, tell me go to the store, get you a Tylenol. Your cycle on, tell me go to the store, get you a tampon. But sitting there thinking I should know what's wrong with
Bullshit.
you. Go ahead. Tell me
Bullshit. If we are getting hot and heavy and I put this WAP on you.
Okay.
And you tap out.
Okay.
And I sit there and I'm trying to cuddle with you and I'm breathing into your ear and on your neck.
Maybe your breath stink. You ever thought about that? Maybe your fucking breath stink. Is it 7 a.m.? Your breath might stink. You ain't brushed your teeth yet. I don't want that in my ear.
You trying to work me up right now.
I'm just trying to tell you.
You're doing a very damn good job, by the way.
So we don't fuck as soon as we wake up no more?
So here's the thing.
Y'all don't like to use content.
Men know. You know, have you ever fucked with a woman who really didn't want shit from you, didn't want a relationship with you?
No. You talking to a nigga with good dick here. No, ma'am.
You talking to a woman with WAP here.
Didn't we talk about this last podcast? That shit doesn't trump mine. Ma'am, do you want to know how easy it is to be a fuck nigga? Niggas are so trash. All they want to do is Netflix and chill.
The point of all of this is you can say whatever you want to, but I said what the fuck I said, and you know the signs of a woman that likes you.
Yes,
and if you proceed down that road, you cannot Laugh with your boys about how she
no,
crazy.
Ma'am.
Don't tell your niggas I'm crazy.
The fuck, ma'am.
Don't tell them
Let
I'm
me
crazy.
tell you something.
I need to refill,
y'all niggas think because a person is a certain age that they understand what the fuck is going on. Let me tell you something. I live my life by a cut and dry. If you still alive, you should understand this common sense. But somehow, I still meet people who don't understand this basic level of common sense. So when y'all talking about men, he should know. He should understand. He should this. He should that. You don't know that man's interpretation level. Mm-hmm. So you assuming that he knows, that's your fucking problem, not his.
Yeah.
Period. I should assume that when I told a chick I got a side chick and I only fucking you, I got a main chick and you the side chick and we fucking in this room, I assume you understand you need to leave at 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning. But if she don't understand that, you're not going to say, oh, it's her problem. You're going to tell me why I need to uplift this queen and make her feel better.
How come men never want to take accountability, though? Why is the woman
Y'all take
always
accountability for shit. You will spit in my face, cut up my car, flatten my tires, bust out my windows, and be mad I called the cops.
Because you weren't accountable.
Jeez. You don't even... Child.
Ooh, don't give me the feeling, honey, because I will bust out in song. Like, what's good? What's up? Okay, multi-talented. Like, what's up? What's good?
My troubles begun. Are you shitting me right now?
No, I am perfectly fucking...
Bro, you don't even see how crazy you sound to me right now. Like, oh my God. Y'all
make sure you drop a comment. Leave us feedback. Let me know what you think. I know I'm not tripping right now. It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango.
What do you mean? We stopped tangoing 20 minutes and you still in my bushes, ma'am. What do you mean?
Because you couldn't take 20 minutes to have a conversation with me. Hey,
ma'am, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm going to be a real nigga. Hey, all real niggas are about to understand what the fuck I'm finna say. Let's just say, I'm ready to leave a female, right? This don't apply to all. So, I'll leave them. Don't say nothing. I'll get the first text after the first 5 phone calls. Uh-huh. Also, nigga, you ignoring me? Mm-hmm. About phone call number 10.
But you are though.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Okay, so she's not fucking wrong. What do you mean?
No, ma'am. Ma'am.
But she's not wrong.
If you slit my child's throat, the government says I do not have the right to come shoot you in the face.
But if we had
just
a fist, we all be
fact.
drunk. We not talking about hypotheticals. We talking about the situation right now.
And we are. Okay. And I'm trying to explain to you, even though you do wrong to me, I don't have the right to do wrong to you. That's just how the government works.
Who wants a tit for tat ass nigga? Let's go.
Okay, ready? So after about 10 phone calls, oh really, nigga? It's really like that? And so now I'm getting about 6, 7 text messages. And let me tell you something about a woman. She don't give a fuck how small the item is. She now, because I ignored her today, she has to come today to get that. So, nigga, I left 4 bobby pins.
I left my dirty Q-tip in your trash can. And I need that motherfucker right now.
Hear me?
Where you at? Why you not answering the doorbell right now?
I'm at your front door for 3 dirty Q-tips and 4 rubber bands. Do you hear me?
I need that scrunchie because I ain't went to Walmart yet. So I need that scrunchie to put this hair up.
I will fight you in the street.
Yes.
But this a bitch who told me that buying her drinks last week at the club, that ain't mean shit. But you at my house today for 4 dirty Q-tips and some rubber bands.
And there you go. Here we are, full circle, coming back to it. She said that, but you're realizing the type of person she is because of the way that she's moving.
So I'm ready to let her go.
And you're still going to dick her down after she does that. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Ma'am, when you pop up at my home unannounced, that's the end of your dick voucher. Your voucher has expired. You no longer can get dick from me. And let me tell you how this generally goes. I'm being serious because, see, women like to talk shit because I ghost them, but let's talk about it. It generally goes crazy shit.
See, that's a whole nother can of worms.
No, ma'am.
It's a whole nother can of worms.
Ma'am. If I've told you 6 times.
How old are you?
I'm 34.
He's 34. I'm 28.
Okay. What's your point?
sir, like you do me.
Okay.
Sir.
All right.
Why you ghosting people?
Ma'am.
You done lived enough life with enough wisdom and enough vocabulary to let a motherfucker know,
because it's the same cycle. Let me explain something to you.
Mm-hmm.
I explained something 3 times. Mm-hmm. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Mm-hmm.
I tell them after the 3rd time, I'm probably finna disappear. When I disappear, they call. They say,
I don't
hey,
like this. Is not an appropriate statement. Have conversation.
You ask me how this works.
Niggas get into real detail during the dick. Hey, right on the head. Hey, move your tongue like this. Hey, grab the balls like that. Hey, I want to feel the nails. Niggas will coach you through all of that shit.
Who the fuck are you fucking that want nails in their ball sack, ma'am? I don't play like that. I don't know what you want.
But won't have an honest and detailed and intricate conversation.
Oh, okay.
To get on the same page about this.
Okay. Well, let's draw the real scenario since she don't want me to use a hypothetical. Ma'am, understand you've been knowing me for about 5 or 6 years. You know I don't repeat myself more than 3 times. So when I come to you, baby, I know most people don't like to come home to a dirty house. I'm a truck driver, so it's been like 5 days, so I really don't want to come to a dirty house. And then that motherfucker look at you and say, I don't think it's fair that I should have to clean the house after me and my children. I don't think it's fair that I should have to cook for you when you're home. You don't have a job, and I'm paying the bills so you and your children can live here. Right? Oh, where's your communication? I don't think we need to have any more communication.
My communication is right here. That determines the caliber of women that you're fucking with. Again, it goes back to men. It goes back to men being accountable.
If I actually showed you who this female was, you'd be like, hold on, she college educated.
I don't give a fuck.
Carries herself with class.
I don't give a fuck.
All of the things that you think that requires a beautiful woman and a bad bitch, she meets those requirements.
That's the issue. People are dating people because they sound good on paper. Oh, you went to a university. Mm-hmm. Oh, you went to grad school. Oh, mm-hmm. you hung out with the Migos. Mm-hmm. No, how you treat me is how I'm gonna treat you, and that's what's gonna determine how you really feel about me, because people treat you how they feel about you. I don't give a fuck what looks good on paper. And
amazing. But we was wrapping up your whole point. I'm fucking with you. I'm about to make the same point, so continue.
Ladies, be a woman.
She full of shit. Ladies, respect your fucking man.
Are you serious?
Does that make sense? Don't worry about that. Sit down. Don't worry about that. They'll call back. My point is, yeah, niggas ain't shit. But my point is... You making me lose my train of thought. Don't do that. But my point is, I asked her to clean the house, and that was too much for an unemployed woman who I'm paying the bills. All you literally pay is the Wi-Fi. We can still live here without Wi-Fi. That's cool, right? And goddamn, you made me lose my whole point.
You can wait, hold on. Why are we living here without Wi-Fi? But you want me to cook for you when you get home?
Because you have a fucking roof over your head for your children.
Again, every situation that you bring up, I am the exception.
What do you mean?
I feel like women want to be treated like women.
Okay.
So women, be a woman. Mm-hmm. Be feminine. Mm-hmm. Be sexy. Mm-hmm. Keep your man attracted to you. Mm-hmm. Clean the house. It's not even about him. Who the fuck want to be in a dirty ass house? Like, what the fuck?
Talk to me.
Be a woman. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with it's nothing about a man in the first place. Mm-hmm. He's just the icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? And so you like that's why people need to stop focusing on what's on paper and focus on who you are, work on who you are, and get to know people for who they are versus who they are on paper.
Mm-hmm. And can I say something else as well?
Dinner should be cooked for you. Go ahead.
Facts. Since the 1980s, we used to be a united front that faced the world. It was black women and black women. I mean, black men and black women who face the world. Mm-hmm. Ever since then, it's been black men versus black women and versus the world. I got to talk to y'all because y'all dictate the standards, if that makes sense. And at the end of the fucking day, white women don't complain because they keep fucking trailer trash.
I'm just about to chug this, y'all.
No. I have to say it. White women don't complain because they keep fucking trailer trash. They don't keep complaining because they fucking rednecks. Asian ladies don't complain because they keep fucking the scum of their land. Latino ladies don't complain because they keep fucking the scum of their land. Only our women cannot see the value in a decent brother because somehow a nigga who's making between $30,000 and $70,000 is no longer cool. Y'all only want the ballers. So why in the fuck are y'all mad at us for not being able to make ballers? I say again, everybody can't be the star. Some people gotta be waitress too. Some people gotta be bartender number 7. Everybody can't be goddamn Felicia Rashad, period.
Everybody can't be better than Oprah, but here I am. So,
and that's my point to you. Because your ass, every nigga from here on out, if his dick does not compare to the next goddamn NFL nigga, you not gonna give him a legit chance, and that's the fact.
But guess what? If his dick does not compare to his, I'm probably not gonna give him a chance.
Exactly.
But big old fat BBL fucking booty, fake ass plastic surgery ass. But
okay.
That's not how I'm judging a person, because I'm not going in cootie cat. I'm not going into the situation cootie cat first.
Yes, but when your cootie cat is not surprised and not satisfied, let me tell you something. I asked my girl the other day, right? I was like, baby girl, out of 10 times when I come home, 8 of those you really, really satisfied. 2 of those, hey man, it was like 2:00 in the afternoon. We did what we did. Now picture, out of 10 times with your man, you have to solve yourself. You're not going to respect that man. You ain't. You can talk all you want. You ain't. But that man can be every fucking thing you ask for on paper. But you will shit on that man because he ain't got no good dick.
I won't shit on him. I move around. There's other things to do.
See what I mean?
Have to cook. I have to clean. I have to work on my content.
But y'all say sex ain't that important.
I have to. You know what? It depends on the caliber of women that you're fucking with. Literally, like a woman can be like, niggas ain't shit, but it's the men you fucking with. Let's be honest. What you put into the universe is what you get out. So if you focus on negative, you're going to always have negative. If you out here always fucking, you're going to have a couple abortions or had them babies. If you putting the work into your craft and learning and what makes you happy and finding out, what you love, and then where passion is, money will follow, then that's where it's going to be at. But I'm not ever pressed over no man. It's the caliber of women that you're fucking with. Because I will die with a couple nuts backed up inside of me, because it's not that damn deep.
I don't think the first 48 want to discover all these nuts inside of you,
I can make myself come on a bed full of money by my damn self. I don't need no man.
We're going to talk about that next episode. But all I'm here to tell y'all ladies is this my wrap up. You feel me? I'm going to say what I got to say. I'm going to pass to my lovely co-host, and then we're going to end this motherfucking show. You dig? But my thing is, ladies, I'm not attacking y'all. I'm telling you simple ways that you can upgrade yourself to be a better woman for your man. Yeah. Because all you've been raised to believe is as long as you don't cheat, as long as you take care of the house, that man is happy. He's not. That's why we cheat. That's why we move out. And I'm not making excuses for us.
And it has nothing to do with you ladies. It has everything to do with him.
It has a lot to do with y'all. Y'all can't make us do shit. But y'all definitely can influence, just like Constantine. Goddamn it, the angels and the demons didn't make people do shit, but they whispered in their fucking ears.
I meet a lot of good men. I meet great men. I meet fucking amazing men, and I wasn't ready.
Right, and they didn't have the dick that the NFL nigga had.
Well, so, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
You saw the imprint. You saw the imprint.
Look, the size don't matter, and men are under the wrong impression.
Of what?
That it's not about the size.
I didn't say it was.
So I don't give a damn if I saw the imprint. Oh. I'm not fucking all of these niggas that I'm involved with.
Oh.
So it doesn't really matter.
Did you hear yourself? I'm not fucking all of these niggas I'm involved with. Yes. Why the fuck are you involved with all these men?
Because I'm involved with all these females too. It's not that deep to me. My focus is not on that.
Mm-hmm. But you know what the man's focus is on.
But you know what? Society will deem it that way. You involved with all these men. You got to be fucking them. You got to be talking to them. You got to be dating them. You know what I'm saying?
I give you that one. But at the same time, fellas, you're not going to get a fair shake with this young lady. She is sweet. She is the nicest woman in the world. But I'm just being honest. You ain't going to get a fair shake because she's still fucking delusional. The more we have these goddamn podcasts, the more she's starting to understand.
Hey, is your shoulder out the socket?
Yep. Hold on. Let me do like they did in Breaking.
Boom,
boom, bow.
Oh,
did you
hear?
Did
Put
you
it
see
back in that motherfucker. Because you're if you don't get your
goddamn black ass out of it. Oh, I know all about you, Hanny.
Black ass tastes like caramel, though. Let's be clear here. So go ahead.
Maybe like a Charleston Chew or something. But we're not going to do caramel. But anyway, you feel me? At the end of the day, people, this shit is gems. I don't expect y'all to understand everything that I'm trying to say. You dig what I'm saying? Take what applies to you. My daddy used to tell me a hit dog gonna holler if you throw a rock in there. So if I'm not talking to you in this particular point, shut the fuck up and wait for the point that's for you. And then when I give you the gym, it's for fucking free. Why are you mad at me?
Free game,
I'm telling
free game.
you what your homeboy should tell
free game, yes.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. So anyway, go ahead, wrap it up, mama.
So I'm going to wrap it up just like this. Teach people how to treat you. Come correct. Be 10 toes down. Be solid. Mm-hmm. Know what you're not going to accept. Know what you are.
Okay.
Don't pay attention to what's on paper. Because you could be a billionaire. You could be this fabulous woman, but have the whole facts of that runs 10 years deep, etc. It doesn't matter about that. Amber Rose got a ring. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Hoes are getting white these days. It's not about what's on paper. Get to know people. Okay. Be accountable for the role that you play in the situation. Mm-hmm. Don't go out with a man and be like, well, I wasn't using him for free shit, but you knew he wanted to fuck you. Mm-hmm. You knew he wanted to fuck you. So don't even go out with him. You know the vibe. You feel people's vibrations. Energy doesn't lie. Mm-hmm. And for men, why you over there? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Listening. Don't be fucking bitches like you love them and you don't. Don't be long dicking bitches. Because I let you talk. Okay? Mm-hmm. So don't dick a woman down, and then when she start doing your dishes in the morning, turn a blind eye to that. Don't go hop in the shower and sit her down. Hey, this is not that. We had this conversation before. Just because I said that, I hit you with that one-liner. Hey, I don't want this. Hey, I'm not ready for this. You know what I'm saying? Be accountable for the role that you play in situations, because it takes two to tango every fucking time.
Fellas, fuck what she talking about. If you got a good pussy and she washing dishes, play it till the goddamn wheels fall off. She said tell the truth. We did up front. After that, I have no more responsibility, ma'am, because they post a sign at the front gate that says, beware of dog. It does not have a sign at the front door to say, if you open this door, the dog is going to bite your ass. No, ma'am. At the fucking front gate, it says, beware of dog. So, sirs, as long as you've been 100 with this woman, hey, take her for a trip around the world.
I just hope you got insurance for your car that's finna get fucked up.
That's fine. And I hope she got insurance for the first 48. Jesus whip.
You attract what you put out.
That's not necessarily true.
You attract what you put out.
But hood boogers wear leggings. That shit ain't fair. Y'all fucking in leggings ain't fair.
It's not our problem. Sounds like a you problem. It is. If you're thinking with that head and not that head, it sounds like a you problem. Boo.
Okay.
Sounds like a you problem.
Bet that.
Can we cheers to that?
Bet that. Cheers.
Okay, so
I don't say nothing about y'all discolored drawers on the floor in the bathroom, but you know I ain't shit though.
Ladies, go ahead and continue to wear them leggings like they pants, even though they really not. But go ahead and keep attracting these niggas. Let them take you out on free days if you want to. You ain't gotta give up the cootie cat. Do what you gotta do. We are so happy that you came out for the third episode of the podcast called Advice from a Nigga called Lord, I'm so drunk. And this is advice from a nigga on child support. We are so happy to be here. Leave feedback. Let us know what you want to hear about next. Let us know what you think about. Like how you think he wrong and I'm right.
Exactly.
And then
and understand something. This is our third episode. How the fuck you supposed to know both of our personalities? So don't judge her based on one sentence and don't judge me based on one sentence.
Let's be clear here.
That's a good point. I don't give a fuck either, but I'm just politically correct.
And look, honey, you know what? People ain't politically correct when they talking behind your back. They don't hold back. They don't bite their tongue when they talking behind your back. Good point. So keep it chill in the comments. Leave a comment. Leave feedback. Let us know what you want to hear us talk about next. Let us know how you think we doing, and share it to a friend because you don't want your friends to miss out on a vibe like this. Period.
Facts. And if you got a comment or a topic that you would like to discuss, please give it to us. Because I promise you, I'll break that shit the fuck down. I've been out here, so it ain't many goddamn scenarios that I don't understand. I understand from fucking all the way from a streetwalker to a goddamn female that's in a palace. I get it all. You feel me? Talk to us.
So happy Monday. We hope that you have a blessed week. We'll see you next time, okay?
Welcome. My nigga. Up top 2 times. And just so y'all don't know, goddamn. My motherfucking titties didn't show this much. They all like this.
Yo! I'm so dead.